What a fun night for some hockey on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. I'm ready. I know you're ready, and these fans are ready to go. The time for talk, the time for heights over. It's time to drop the puck now. And here we go. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Japan's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
James, these are the types of saves that can be game-changing and switch and alter the momentum, but her team needs to do a better job of shoring up that slot area. Those point-blank saves are tough to come by.
Japan's in now. Czechia's got the puck along the boards. Through center. Saucer pass. Japan's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Koike. Picks it up. Here we go. Moves it quickly over to Yamashita. Great defensive effort with the stick. Big save in front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Pishlova's won the draw inside her own end. Quick pass to Privalova. Feeds it over on the rush. Back to the point it goes. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Centering feed. And she denies that opportunity. Here's a chance on the attack. Takes a shot. And that goes off a body. Shot in front. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Back to the blue line. Let it fly! And that goes off the side of the frame. Under pressure, and she's going to cover up the puck to get a whistle.
Well, she does a great job of holding on to that, so now they can have a face-off. James, they can get rested players out there. I mean, they have been under siege in their own zone.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Rips it. Oh, great save right there on the play. Pinned up along the boards. Czechia's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it off. Cuts into the paint. Scores!
Well, she winds up beating the goaltender from 60 feet away, so the goalie's not going to like this one. But for her efforts, it's not about the big windup. You know, that's not the thing anymore with this new technology. It's all about leaning with the bottom hand, have proper weight transfer, and just snap the wrist. Get the puck on net, and good things can happen.
Czechia's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Czechia's got it in their own zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Too much traffic in the lane. And the puck's knocked loose. She handles the feed. Czechia's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed. Czechia's on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, off the iron. Risky play, but she reads it perfectly with the poke. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Oh, stick save and a beaut.
What an incredible save. I mean, her eyes were scanning here, James. She knew exactly where she had to get to because the threat was right in that low slot area, and she takes it away.
Fires it on net. Oh, she gets all of that one. What a stop there. The backhand scores. And there it is. The power play goal lights the lamp.
That's what we call a deserved and earned assist. When you manipulate your opponent with your hands and your vision, you make it look easy, and that's exactly what she did, threading the needle on that play.
Czechia has extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. They fight for it along the boards. Team Japan's got the puck. Dishes it to Koyama. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Jostled off the puck. Quick feed to Coco. Good save! She comes up clutch there! Here in the back half of this period, Czechia's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Pishlova's won the faceoff here in the defensive zone. Looks to get the puck over to Krivillova. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Japan's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, tremendous reflexes, and she gets a piece of that one.
Heslerova is able to control that rebound, James. I mean, that is so important. I'm a former defender, and let me tell you, when you're able to put that puck to safety, you make everyone's job easier.
Team Japan's got possession of the puck. And they come up with possession off that battle. Slides the puck across to Koyama. Good use of the body on the play. Gains the zone. Takes a shot. And not much on that one. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Moves it to the middle. And she denies that opportunity. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Quick shot. Can't get it to go. From the open ice, they gain the line. Moves it around along the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. And she makes another save.
Well, that sequence has to give her team a ton of confidence there, James. I just find that she's really balanced in her positioning. She's seeing everything, and she's tracking the puck.
And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Shiga's been fighting her way through the majority of this shift, James. She was injured somewhere within it, and she was committed to staying on the ice and just finish the shift, but she needs to get off.
In the final moments of this period, Czechia's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Team Japan's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Feeds it over. Big time stop. Peslerova's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And they win the draw on their own end. Japan's got a hold of it along the wall. And that puck leaves the zone. Return pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed down low. Czechia's got control of it now from their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Puck scooped up by Shiga. Sends the pass over. Off the left wing and into center. Czechia's got the puck in their own end. Look at her go. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And another save.
She's doing everything she can to keep the puck out of the net right now, James. I mean, she's making consecutive saves.
Czechia has put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Team Japan's going to start with the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Toko. And she makes one last save before the end of this one. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
Shiga's not going to be able to return with that injury she suffered earlier, James. We just received word from the medical staff that she's unable to return.
Unfortunate news for them, as they will have to persevere here through the rest of the night. Tries to feed it over to Ukita. Picked off. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. This is picture-perfect shooting, James. She finds the spot, high stick side over the blocker, and just executes it perfectly.
Czechia is now leading 3-0, and we're only in period number 2.
Oh, they've had a commanding presence all game, and it's really been a game of keep away where they've dominated in terms of possession. They're finding ways to take it to the net, James. They're sharing the puck. They're doing all things well. You know that the coach is going to love this one.
Puts it on net, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, what a save! She got all of that one on the breakaway.
Well, she makes a perfect read, James. She recognizes what the shooter's going to do, so she tracks and she anticipates perfectly. Well executed.
Czechia's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Japan's got a hold of the puck. Steps into the offensive end. Shiga's got it along the boards. Czechia is looking to break out of their own end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. With possession along the wall. Sends a pass over. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Czechia's got a 3-goal lead. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. That's blocked. Quick pass across to Petrova. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Czechia's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively.
Pass it down, pass it down.
Team Japan's got it in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Koyama's got the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, how did that stay out? She just got a piece of it. Team Japan's gained possession. Czechia is going to play the puck from behind the cage. Pislova's swooping in on the attack. Nice poke check on her part. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Moves it to Koyama. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Czechia's got the puck. Sends it across the ice. Throws it in. Receives the pass. Czechia is going on the attack as they gain the zone. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Czechia's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. I mean, they just continue to pile up the goals.
So you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
Here's the shot. Love save as she gets just enough of it. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, she puts it just wide of the net.
And she's right on it. You know, she fights for the interior of the ice. She's in great position. She's got the puck on her stick, and I'm not sure what she was seeing because she misses one.
Huge save! Oh, how did she keep it out?
I have no idea, James. She was out of the net, but her eyes were tracking that puck every step of the way, and the last-ditch effort gets it done.
Ito's gained the line and on the attack. Here's the chance in front, and she denies that opportunity. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Czechia's got it now, and that's a great read to force the turnover, and manages to clear the zone. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Steps inside the line. Centering in front. She scores! What a way to finish that!
She does an excellent job of getting open in that low slot area. That's not easy to do when there's a lot of traffic. And she doesn't have much time, but she lets the one-timer go and she buries it.
Czechia's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I gotta feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated, they look frustrated, as they should be.
Here's a pass in front. Picked off in front. Takes it across the blue line. Slides it across. Great save right there. Czechia's got a hold of the puck now. Handles the puck. Feeds it on over to Hosoyamada. And she knocks it away with great use of the twig. Now a quick pass to Privalova. Takes the feed. She stopped it. Oh, wow, what a save.
Oh, that's a highlight reel, isn't it, James? I mean, I don't even know how she found that puck, but man, that's incredible.
And partner, listen to this place right now. It's getting loud once again.
Oh, it's incredible. And you know that the goaltender, she's feeling it. And she's feeling it after that last save because the fans are appreciative of a competitor, and that's exactly what she is. And she's on full display tonight.
Big time stop there. Moves the puck to the attacking area. And it's a quick pass to Koyama. Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Team Japan's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Peslarova has been consistent and sharp between the pipes tonight, James, but her team has really created a lot of opportunities and given her the offensive support off of those saves.
Czechia's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Czechia is moving it along the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, the referee's going to call that one. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Czechia's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
And a great save.
I think that shot might have startled her a little bit. She takes it right off of the cage. Dazed and confused? Not tonight.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they have done that here. Well, a big face-off looming here, and some defensive bodies would love nothing more than to allow some breathing room for their tendy.
Wow, that tender, I mean, she is so fatigued, James. She needs some breathing room, but up here on the other side, you know she's vulnerable. You've been attacking, you've been wearing down your opponent. You got to continue and capitalize on the opportunity.
Oh, smart heads-up read. Good fight for the puck along the boards.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Takes the pass from the boards. Quick shot, and that goes off course.
You can go games without getting to the slot. She gets a great chance here on net and misses. The tender doesn't even have to make a save.
And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Czechia's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Team Czechia has been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Puck goes off the glove. Czechia is ready to go on the attack. Quick shot! Answers the call with a big save! Czechia has been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Muffs the shot attempt. Great pass from the left wing. Shot! Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! Here they come on the attack. Japan's got the puck against the boards. Hammers a shot! Long jam in front, that's broken up.
Privilova's moving pretty slowly out there. Looks like she's really taking a beating, but she's going to find a way to finish this shift, pushing through the adversity.
Czechia has turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period.
Up and down.
Pishlova's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Looks to set up at the point now. Pishlova's got it in the defensive end. Japan's got the puck along the boards. Pass across to Toko. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Up along the wing. And loses possession after a solid hit. Moves the puck. Milankova's got it against the boards. Grabs it with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Czechia is dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. She handles the pass. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Here's the change.
Czechia has been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Japan's won the defensive zone draw. Moves the puck over to Ito. Centering feed! And she denies that opportunity. Milankova's got it on the offensive end. Japan's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Here's a short pass to Taka. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Team Japan's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Peslerova's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Scrum along the wall. Czechia's got the puck along the wall. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Ito. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. They go on the attack from the left side. Great poke check on the reach. Score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
Czechia's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Quick pass to Koike. Feeds the puck over to Yamashita. Team Japan's in on the offensive attack now. Comes up with a blocker save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Czechia has shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. She takes the feed. Slides the puck over. Takes it in front. Puck picked up by Shiga. Japan's across the blue line. Sent into the offensive zone. Czechia is looking to break out. Pinned up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Ukita. Here's a chance! Oh, turns it aside once again. Peslerova's got the puck, and she's going to hang on for the whistle, and she could probably use the breather given how busy she's been.
Yeah, she's been so busy, but she's also been very aggressive. One of the reasons why they're winning this game, James, and she knows that everyone needs a rest, so she holds on for the whistle.
Off the draw, they take possession. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Koyama's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Czechia's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Great block on the play as she gets in front of that. Oh, it kind of fooled her, but she got just enough to keep it out. Here's a shot. She sacrifices the body and steps in front of that shot. Strong stick work to hang on to the puck here. There's a save. Oh, she denies them again.
With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Sometimes when the PK isn't producing, you got to find a way to keep it simple. I remember those days, and it's all about straight line skating. When you have an opportunity to clear, get it down the ice.
Steps inside. Here's a shot. There's the save. Japan's gained possession along the boards. Intercepted in the offensive end by Peshova. Flushes the leather and just got enough of it to keep it out. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Big opportunity here with this faceoff.
Yeah, and I'm not sure how much more the goaltender can take as she's withstood a ton of pressure right now. They got to get net front, and they got to get pucks to net.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Yamashita. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Japan's got the puck in the corner. And that goes off a player in front. Team Japan's got the puck. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Okita. Long pass across the ice. A chance in front. And that's intercepted. Gains the zone along the right wall. And that's knocked away. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Takes a shot. Glove save. Quick reflexes. Czechia's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And off the draw, they win possession. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Huge save on the play. How did she stop that?
I don't know, James. I don't know whether it's a product of the puck hitting her or her hitting the puck, but she found a way to make that save. Incredible effort.
What a save after that blast. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Czechia's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Sends the pass over. Takes it from the right side. Big time stop with the glove.
This is an incredible save here, James, as she flashes the leather and takes away the top of the net.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they'll start with possession. Blast from the blue line. Misses wide. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they put pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed. They were able to gain entry off of the rush, and that speed drove the play and got pucks to the net.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.